Hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to Baku, home to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, round 6 of the Formula 1 World Championship. And I'm delighted to say that today I'm going to have a very special guest with me. Hopefully that you guys want to have a load of questions that you want to send over. Obviously I'll reveal who it is very, very shortly. But before I do that, just send your questions in. Oh, I think they're here already. Let's have a look. One sec, sorry. Can't see them. Sorry guys, I'm just waiting to see if I can find out where our special guest is. He scored a podium last time out in Monaco. He'll drive for his 4th different team in Formula 1 here today. That guy is Carlos Sainz, and he'll be joining us very shortly. If I can find him. If I can find him. There we go. Thanks very much to Dylan for some help on getting him in. Hopefully he'll be joining us very, very shortly. If you have got a question for Carlos, there's a question mark right at the bottom of the page. Just send it in there, and it'll pop up for me, and I'll just flick through them as they come up. I've got plenty coming in already. Hopefully Carlos will be joining us very, very shortly. Oh. Already I'm seeing tons of questions coming in. many of you guys calling him the smooth operator. I'm sure he'll be delighted to talk about any sort of thing to do with his team radio. Sorry guys, we're just having a few technical troubles. We're just having another go at joining. Technology these days, eh? Don't worry, we'll keep trying. There we go. Here we go. Carlos, how are you?
Hey guys, all good, Lawrence.
Sorry about that. A few technical troubles, but you're looking very comfortable. Sorry, Carlos. Sorry, can you hear me all right?
I someone in the next room playing drums or something, so I couldn't hear you very well. But now, yes.
Okay, sounds good. Are you still buzzing after that mega weekend in Monaco?
Yeah, still buzzing, but at the same time, doesn't matter if it's a good or a bad result. You always want to put it behind quickly, because you always need to focus on the next one. You want to turn the page, and you want to, focus on the next one. Now, obviously, it helps, the motivation inside the team and the spirit and my confidence. But now it's Baku time, so Monaco is well behind.
Did you find some time though to have a little bit of a celebration? I saw that after a workout on Monday, you had a burger.
Yeah, that is correct. I had a burger in Monaco, and then I actually had a hectic week after Monaco, because I stayed in Monaco for a day, then I went to La Partita del Cuore to play a football match. From then I got a plane, I went to Paul Ricard, I did 170 laps at Paul Ricard. From there I got a plane, and then went back home and maybe had a bit of time to relax there, but it was quite a busy week.
Are you finding that life at Ferrari is quite different to anything that you've experienced in Formula 1 before?
Not that different. Obviously, you're a busy man, and there's still a lot of things to do. But at the same time, other teams were still finding ways to keep you busy. It's probably that with Ferrari, there's quite a lot of important commitments, and you have to be everywhere at the right time, at the right place, and always be careful, But at the same time, it's cool, because everywhere you go, you have all these tifosi, all the people cheering you, and especially as COVID is starting to get a bit better, you can get a tiny bit closer to the people, and you can enjoy it a bit more.
Now, I saw some videos that you put up on Instagram when you were flying over here with Charles. Looks like you guys are getting on really well, and that's quite a nice way to travel, isn't it?
It is a nice way to travel. I'm not going to complain at all about conditions that we travel in, thanks to our partner VistaJet. But at the same time, yeah, we went through a bit of a bumpy ride before landing in Baku. It was really windy, as you can see here in Baku always. And my friend here behind me, Charles, had a bit of a tough moment there, reflecting on life in general before landing. But it looked like he has recovered well.
It seems like you guys are getting on really well. You play chess together, right? Paddle, golf?
Yeah, we in the airplanes we play cards and chess. I'm trying to get him to play some poker because at least we can do something. He's claiming he won yesterday, which he did at chess and at cards. I didn't have my best days, but yeah, it's good because he had been through some tough flights in the past, and yesterday he got me back.
And I guess that kind of competition is kicking in on the track as well, and you guys are pushing each other to another level, really.
Yeah, no, it's been fun, mainly because we're obviously pushing hard at the track, but at the same time outside of the track we're having fun and we're managing to keep that balance that I think is the healthiest possible environment for the team, for ourselves, and hopefully we can keep it that way.
Great. Well, one of the questions that we've had come in from Jay is just asked, what's been your favourite race of this season so far?
Favorite race of this season? Where I had the most fun was Imola, just because of how wet it was and how tricky it was, having to adapt to the conditions, and I loved driving in the rain. It was, half of the track was dry, half of the track was really wet, and having to do the tire choice, then going into a drying track. I think that as a driver is where I enjoy myself the most. Probably in general as a weekend Monaco, because it's where we were the most competitive, and where seeing yourself always in the top 3, top 2 of the time sheets was encouraging, and actually the car felt amazing to drive in Monaco. So you would also enjoy it a lot inside the car because the car just does what you want.
How are you feeling coming to Baku? Obviously a street circuit, but a very different one.
It's very different, as you say. I mean, I like street circuits. I love driving in very close to the walls, but I would say Baku, out of all of them, has always been the toughest for me, just because how fast it is and how tricky it is to calculate the braking point, and how decisive you need to be on the turning in, without knowing if the car is going to grip at 300 kph that we arrive in the straight. No, so it is actually probably out of the street circuits one of the most demanding, if not the most demanding. And yeah, I'm keen to see how I do here. Take it easy, little by little in FP1, just to build the confidence, and then see how it goes.
Do you feel like your confidence is at a pretty good level at the moment? Because it looks like you kind of built it up and down in the first 5 races, and you look like you're very comfortable there at Ferrari.
I'm definitely very comfortable in the team. I feel at home straight away since January that I went into the factory and started spending some time with people. I really like the atmosphere, and I really feel at home in general. I think with the car, there's still things that I need to improve as a driver. There's still things I need to challenge myself to. I still feel like I haven't quite nailed my qualifying laps in Q3, and I still feel like sometimes I need to change a bit my driving style and think too much while driving. Doesn't mean that I'm not capable of doing. I am, but still not fully automatic. So I'm still having to challenge myself a lot and experiment a lot, but it's part of the process. I'm having fun with it, and at the same time I'm trying the best I can to make that process as fast as possible. But I guess Baku will be another good measure of where I am with the car, because if I manage to be quick in Monaco and Baku, then it will be good news.
Awesome. Well, thanks very much, Carlos. We're running out of time, so I've got time for just one more question from someone who's fired one in. They asked, what would you do if you weren't a Formula One driver?
Oh, I hate this question. I hate it. I'm so happy with my life right now, and I'm so happy with being a Formula One driver, being in Ferrari, that I don't want to think about my life without this. You know, I struggle to believe it would have been any better than what it's got to. So yeah, I just guess I would have got to a. I would have obviously I finished school, so I would have gone to university, study a career, probably something in business administration, or I would have tried success at other sports, because since I'm a kid, I've taken lessons in pretty much every sport. You know, played tennis, paddle, football, ski, water ski, wakeboarding. I don't know. I do any kind of squash, for example. And I would have tried my luck at other sports, but I'm pretty sure I'm not as talented as in Formula One.
Well, it looks like you're smashing it out of the park here in Formula One. Carlos, thanks so much for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Cheers, Lawrence. Bye, everyone.
Great stuff. Cheers.
Bye.